So this is technically my third video, but we'll call it my second. I guess we're gonna watch Mindseed, 5 most terrifying poltergeists or something like that. Now, disclaimer: I do not care for Mindseed, and it's pretty sad that they couldn't show any of their stuff to say most terrifying because they had to show other people's footage. And I really dig this one. Raven, I will watch some of them. I checked through some of them, and they were very long, and I didn't want to pick them yet until I go through and pick a couple of videos out of each one. So at least we'll watch this one, Mindseeds. So let's check it out, guys. Love y'all. Let's get scared together. Alright, so this thing has been acting ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. Like 1 minute it'll play, next minute it won't. I hope the audio is good, guys. I know a couple people y'all said something. Raven Neville, I checked out the channel you said, Dark Knight or something like that. Them suckers, those are some long videos. I would have to go through and pick each video that I would like, so I will go through them. I guess actually I'll probably already said all this in the intro, what we're watching, but it's Mindseed TV. I don't condone them, don't care for them, but we'll see what this video is about.
Stay tuned for a sneak peek of this week's episode at the end of this video. In today's video, we will be going through some of the most aggressive paranormal and poltergeist activity that
now, I hate to say it,
within their homes.
A lot of the stuff from
the footage you're about to
Mindseed,
witness has been analyzed by our team and appears to be genuine.
don't know if you can trust it.
Warning, this is truly the stuff of nightmares.
I think I watched this before, actually.
Number 5. This clip was submitted by the daughter of the former owner of this small home in Texas. Her father, a retired
yeah, I'm already going into it.
Had recently passed away.
Highly skeptic.
Since his passing, she began noticing strange things happening throughout the home. Could this house indeed be harboring a familiar presence? Or something more sinister that has made its home here in her father's absence? You be the judge.
I think this is Mellow Bird, maybe? No. Mellow Bird's usually Australia. But they're foreshadowing. They're pointing a camera at one location, and just so happens, oh, we're going to catch this. See, it's so hard to believe. They're like, I get it, like,
towards the beginning of this clip, you can see light orbs dancing around one another in the kitchen.
Don't believe orbs, really. I don't. Even though I show them in my clips.
On a second static camera,
I show them for other people.
Picture frame slide forward and fall flat on its face. Then, something very interesting happens. As the light orbs continue to dance around each other playfully in the kitchen.
Dust.
The static camera in the living room picks up some very deliberate and very mysterious movement. A bright light orb appears at the top left of the frame. As it falls to the surface of the credenza below, it makes contact and disappears. The fragrance bottle then topples over, as if this inanimate object's particles were charged enough to give it new life.
One direction. Now, if they were like boom, 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 boom,
Number
boom.
4.
Nope, they all get pulled the exact same place. Like, they all come forward.
This video shows a rather volatile interaction between the owner of this home and whatever entity is plaguing this home. The owner claims to have been hearing and seeing unexplained things for the few months that they have owned the home. In an effort to gain some insight into the events that have been occurring, he began setting up a camera in the living room just before bed each night. Let's watch carefully as we review the footage.
I mean, if that's facing a wall, then yeah. But you can buy little screw-in hooks. And believe me, people do stuff for views. They really do.
Despite all the movement in this clip, there's one part that for me makes it even scarier. It's easy to sit here and try to debunk and try to figure out how someone may have staged this.
Now, I would say if they have... Here, let me pause that real quick. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get my super high-tech now, if they have a string going up right here, now it would lift that straight up, right? But did you guys see how it actually, hold on, let me get back to it. Okay, now watch. It actually lifts and then falls forward. Oh.
Despite all the movement in this clip, there's one part that
right
for
there
me makes it even scarier.
Right there. So, come on.
In this clip,
right there.
There's one part.
So, that, now if they would lift it straight up, it most likely will just go up and then drop straight down. Now it might a little bit, you know, once it hits the ground, it might totter over. But it kind of lifts up and then goes forward. Now it could have been the way maybe he had it tied further, you know, over here more. So when he lifts it, it kind of pulls it a little bit. Maybe. Now here I am, my ghost hunter, being a debunker part, if you would say. But that, I don't know. That one's a tough one. And I don't know if this is a solid wall over here. I don't know if that's a solid wall or not. If it is, it's pretty good because, I mean, the couch flips over there and everything.
That, for me, makes it even scarier. It's easy to sit here and try to debunk and try to figure out how someone may have staged this or hoaxed this.
You're right.
After the sofa falls, I want you to pay close attention to the display case in the corner. Watch as a teacup flies into the glass front of this case.
Wow. Okay. I mean, they do have stuff now that can do certain stuff like that. Okay. Now we can do this.
Or something reached through the glass and grabbed it in an attempt to remove it from the case.
Sorry. I had to clap. If that's in there, I do that for audio reasons.
The camera operator then goes into a frenzy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
To take cover from the flying objects around him.
Thank you, Belle.
When the coast is finally clear, he emerges.
I just said Bo.
He then hastily exits the room and then the house, and has yet to return.
You're in
After
this is for my videos.
For a few months, he's now
I'm
forced
watching
to
a poltergeist. You're going to be in the video. See? Did you see your face?
Number 3.
She doesn't care. That was actually pretty good, guys.
The evidence I'm about to show you was filmed.
I like to see stuff where I'm like, which that one was a good one.
Originally
I like to see
posted on
stuff
Facebook,
like,
this clip gained popularity amongst her friends and followers before it was abruptly deleted for undisclosed reasons. Only months after the death of her abusive spouse, she had begun complaining to her family and friends about the feeling of being watched in her own home. Believing her home to be possessed by the spirit of her ex-spouse, she enlisted the help of 2 clergymen to
especially if you marked them, because you're tired of him beating the crap out of you, and all of a sudden he comes back. He haunts you for the rest of the life? Oh, God. I hope that didn't sound bad. I didn't mean to say, like, beating the crap out of you, but he's a turd. He's a piece of shit. Excuse my language. This looks like Mellow Bird's house. No, because his... I keep saying that on each video. When I see it, I'm like... Because he always had an up looking down on his...
Objects moving and being thrust across the room in a violent effort to gain attention. Whatever invisible entity is causing all of this damage, it moves its body like a cyclone, tearing through the furniture and fixtures of her kitchen.
I mean, some stuff...
obviously startled and frightened by what
some
she's
stuff
just witnessed,
moves
sprints for the door.
Towards
and like
walls.
most in this situation, she can't get out of the house fast enough.
Oh, God. Some stuff moves towards walls and stuff.
Number 2.
So that's...
that one's not bad because, I mean, there was so much going on. Like, I feel like somebody has to have strings, which it can happen. They can have strings everywhere and just pulling stuff.
He sets up a camera to try and see what is causing all.
But they were going towards walls and everything. Now, you need hooks
he forgot the
everywhere
camera was recording and left for work
to pull
the following
stuff.
day. What he captured here is truly incredible and terrifying.
There's a lot of movement going on here. It's hard to pinpoint. Man. I mean, they say poltergeists are violent. Like, they... Hold on, I'm going to see that one thing I just... Hold on. Is already moved? Yeah. If you look, I'm going to try to go back to it. Guys, pay attention right here. There's a little black cat right here, but it was kind of over here. And it like shoots over and hits. Now that would be a hard one to fake or to set up. So watch that once. I'll have it back enough. Yeah, right there. You see that? I don't know what that was, but it like bounced over and then it went back. Like, that'd be a hard one.
I showed you the clip first in full speed, so we could watch in slow motion together as the bathroom explodes into a frenzy. Objects flying from their original place, and then all of a sudden...
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff moving.
Something strikes the camera, causing it to malfunction.
Or it could be an energy burst.
Objects continue to chaotically come to life in the restroom. I want you to take particular notice to the amount of force used to move some of these objects.
Why
the toilet seat violently flaps
certain things will call, like, basically make it its room. Like, this is its area.
Speed and
it could be anything. It could be an attic, basement, living room.
Slam. A hanging tower.
That's what I mean. That would hit it, and it didn't make it malfunction, but something else hit it. Like, that's a big piece of metal. I'm going to say that was like a, if this is real, that was an energy burst, which I've had that happen many times. You can hear my microphone sometimes. You hear like a...
rare, which makes it even more terrifying.
And it's like popping and all kinds of weird stuff. It's almost like a big burst of energy. Number one, here we go. These are actually kind of bad.
On Amazon, you should use this tool.
Guys. I gotta
it's
move
a
my
browser
face.
extension that automatically...
Get off there.
This is mindseeds. Like I said, I
don't care for mindseeds.
He's a contractor and developer who purchased a small area of an old strip mall as part of a development project with his firm. Late one night while he was working to demolish the interior,
that looks like many places I've been into. Look at that.
Began to hear static
that floor looks like every place I've been to.
Which sounded like demonic voices having a conversation.
I've had that.
Later that week, he then began to see.
Me and my wife maybe still have that. Number one, guys. Here we go.
He began leaving a camera to record the area while he worked throughout the building. What you're about to witness is absolutely petrifying.
This is what I kind of believe.
Are you evil? So yes or no?
Oh no, I ran. I'm sorry.
You're evil, flick the light again.
I've already ran. Yeah, that piece of metal lifts up by itself. Oh! Nope. Gone. I'm sorry.
Are you evil? Is that a yes or a no?
You can kind of hear it. Real faint.
If you're evil, flick the light again. Okay.
Let me see that middle piece, what it does. Oh, dude. Oh, you heard it plain as day there. Look at that thing. Look at that. Hey, he stands his ground. Bravo, buddy. Bravo.
I don't know if you saw that, but while he was pacing back and forth in the room...
Why is that popping up? I don't know what the deal with that is. That's pretty good so far.
A fluorescent lamp bulb.
Yeah, we all see it.
Shifted and then rested on the edge of this plastic bag. Moments later, with both cameras facing the same direction, the same fluorescent lamp bulb is then tomahawk thrown into the ceiling, just before it ricochets to the ground and shatters.
I'm sorry. Tomahawk thrown. That, I mean, that. I'm sorry, right there. Like, think about it. He's in front of the camera. Now, you would need, I'm not saying it can't be done. It would take a string going up to a hook or something, travel across to behind the person to another hook, or behind the person and the static camera that's sitting there, and then down to him. Maybe, like, pop it real quick, make it move, and then maybe. Now, somebody, shape, if you watch this, tell me if you see something out of that. It is 5 real poltergeists that will give you nightmares, terrifying footage, and it's hunting purgatory or mindseed. I don't like them; they fake stuff too much. But I mean, this is pretty good. 12 minutes after leaving the camera, recorded this. Well, that is coming towards the camera. Somebody could be behind it, and it's coming in a straight line. That's what's weird. It's a straight, 100% straight line. That string was being used. However, after watching the clip back several times, objects are lifted from different sides each time they are tossed. Yes, you can definitely see that. The box is. Now that is done. That is moved in one straight line. That is moved back and forth. Yes. How strong would an entity be to do that? To move multiple things at once? I could see throwing a rock. And even then, I would think that was strong.
What's up, Mindseeders? I hope you're enjoying the new series Down the Rabbit Hole.
No, sorry, buddy. But for me to see an entity move just one object, a rock, slam a door. Okay, move a rock, you think it has a little bit of energy. To slam a door, I would think, holy crap, like, whoa. To show itself. But to move like 3 or 4 objects at once, and then to not just move it. Please, can I see something like that? You know, when I'm in a place, like I might say, joking around, like, bye, I'd run. It's hard to tell how somebody would react. Like, that'd be crazy. I would like to see, I'd probably grab a hold of whoever I was with, Lindsay, Scott, Jay, whoever. But I'd probably grab a hold of them to be like, you ain't running, I ain't running, you're going to stay here. I know Lindsay wouldn't run, because he'd just be like, bro. his reaction is all the time, he's like, he sucks his teeth a lot. You're right, bro. Bless his heart. I haven't got a chance to chill with him in a while, man. I mean, we text back and forth or send messages through Facebook, but that's it. Time's been rough for me, and I kind of been falling back just working. I need to chat with the dude and talk to him. But as soon as it gets nice out, I mean, the dude wants to definitely go. He always likes going. Yeah, guys, that was 5 real poltergeists that will give you nightmares. parentheses, terrifying footage by mindseeds TV. Okay, I don't believe them, but of course I can find other people's real footage. Okay, I'm a skeptic. I am a skeptic because I don't want to put out fake stuff. I always want to find the truth and find out why we hear stuff and everything. The whole kit and caboodle of why. Why. Mindseed definitely puts out fake stuff. Now, they didn't before. You guys didn't before. I used to watch you guys. You guys just had a K2 and a little couple other things, and you guys would put up one or two things that you caught. That's it. Now, all of a sudden, you got some big production crew, and poof, you're on Paranormal Con on camera. And so, sucks to be you guys, man, because you guys are fake. But you will show some good stuff by other people. So, I applaud you on that, man. Some of them were really good. Maybe one or two might have been fake. I don't know. That last one was pretty good. I've seen that before, and I've always wondered that and questioned it, and was like, man, that is a lot goes on. It's a lot of moving stuff back and forth for it to like be no walls or anything. Not saying it can't be done. It can be done, I'm sure. Just take some string and some hooks. So, guys, I hope you liked it. How about the outro? So you can get a real outro.